blindfold cap.
Nothing Scripted is filmed live at your mom's house.
Our show, it's exciting and new. Turn us on, or we'll come after you. And the show, it might strike a chord. It doesn't blow, and it might stick with you. The Nothing Scripted Show soon we'll be on your Facebook tonight. The Nothing Scripted Show promises to treat you all just right. Set your mind for confusion, your heart needs a second chance. Our show, no, it won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile of the Civil War. It's us. Anybody? It's us.
Bill Slip.
It's us.
Bill
Hi. I joined.
What is Bill?
Hey guys, welcome to the show. This is Nothing Scripted, a show about nothing, everything, and anything, all at the same time.
Same time.
Same time, baby.
Same time.
And I'm here with my good friends, Paula.
Oh.
That's me.
And Paul.
The other guy.
The other white meat.
Nice for the blue today. Well done.
Thank you.
I know, we need some white in there. We should do America. Somebody should have wore white. Really?
That would have been...
You got an evil eye from Wes.
What the hell's going on over there?
Hit the share button,
How many times you been in here?
If you don't mind, we really...
Yes. Thanks in advance for sharing. We should thank them and just assume that everybody loves the show and they want to share it with their friends and family.
Let's remind them early to put the babies away.
Yes, this show is not safe for work or kids.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
Turn the volume down.
Hey, it won't let me share it to a watch party.
Yep.
What is that?
It says right there, start a watch party.
It says start a watch
I know,
party.
but that's not
Hit
me.
that. You gotta join them.
That's not me.
My straw is short. Hey, Christensen. Billy Bones.
Billy
Hi.
Bones, Tracy.
Yeah.
Frith. Oh, Tracy?
They're all here.
Let me tell you a story. Tracy's an old friend of mine.
Oh, I thought it was
Okay.
my
When I played music for a living, her ex-husband, and she introduced us to her ex-husband, was our very first manager, and he got us bookings.
Nice.
And she would come and hang out and listen
Would
to the
you
show
say
and
this
stuff.
is my ex-husband?
Yeah, and he's a good
I
dude.
think that's a Chris Jensen.
His name's John.
Actually, he said,
And-
I'm not your ex-husband, I'm your first husband.
Oh,
Okay.
Is he trying to wander back in your life? Oh, come
really?
on.
What's
Oh,
going on?
answer Dave White.
No, I'm not answering Dave White.
Let me answer.
Captain Cranky went off this time?
Yeah. But anyway, we're such a professional show, as you can tell.
Yes.
And this show is not scripted. We do have an outline that helps us stay on track a little bit.
It's not a script, though.
No, it's not a script.
Not working.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously.
My straw's too
Obviously
short.
not.
And clearly not everybody knows that we're on air right now.
That's true.
Clearly.
I'm sharing the broadcast so everybody does know.
There's Brad and
We're
Fred.
It
starting
won't let me.
Oh, my
do
God.
that.
You really...
Don't we have some sponsors?
You're so whiny
It's
today.
us.
We really?
Yes, we do have some sponsors. John, you got somewhere to be?
Just trying to keep us on track.
All right,
have a
so
track?
Peace, Love, and Pops.
That's right.
Taxation is theft.
Taxation is totally theft. I'm struggling a little bit because the Florida Department of Revenue, and I'll call them out right on air because they suck. balls.
Let's just help your case.
Yeah, screw them. So anyway,
Okay.
let's do
No, you're
that.
not allowed to retaliate.
Why don't you send it to the sales tax Facebook page?
Yes, I will.
Yeah. There you
That should
go.
work out well for me.
Well,
Oh, TJ says that he thought that was his phone ringing. No, that's Paul not being very professional during the show.
I wasn't cranky about it.
I didn't.
And y'all forgive me, I am sharing the broadcast.
It was a dear friend called me.
Dave White.
Dave White.
Who's
Hey,
that?
all right, I'm going to share this to the 3898 Road Rage page, and I'm going to tell you why, because I have a story.
Oh, hell.
Oh,
This goss will get upset.
I don't care.
Who will get upset?
isn't that a daily thing?
Oh, gossip. Yeah.
Go Sat.
So what? All right, today's my wife's birthday. First off,
Aw,
before we
happy
start.
birthday.
Happy birthday, my beloved April. If you're watching and
Hi,
not
April.
napping right now.
Mine's in 4 days.
Hey.
Heads up for that.
So I take her to lunch. We had to go by the bank, run some errands today for her birthday. You know what I got her for lunch?
What?
Nothing.
Sonic.
Nice. Was she happy?
We were in a hurry. We had to get to the bank.
Was
we had
she
an
happy?
appointment.
Yeah, of course she
Oh,
was.
she enjoyed
doesn't get out
herself.
Such a
much.
romantic.
I am. We did go out last night and have a few drinks and dinner. So
Oh, there you go.
Sonic's perfect for a hangover.
yeah, exactly. Tater tots.
Oh, yeah.
Tater
That's what I'm talking
tots.
I had no idea.
So anyway, we're coming back through, and about the time we hit Sandestin, some dude shanks a golf ball,
Oh, yeah?
and it goes poing right in front of the truck
Nice.
off the golf courses over there at Sandestin.
Was it yellow?
The golf ball?
Yeah.
No, it was white.
Not the same guy then.
No, but that's the
There's
second
some
time
white
since
or
I've lived
whatever.
here that I've seen that happen.
Oh, it's
My car's covered in
we get,
dents.
We get calls about it all the time.
Do you really?
What do you say? Throw it
It's a
back?
civil matter.
Oh, I would have pulled if it had hit my truck. I'd have just pulled right into Sandestin and gone in there and
Yeah,
say,
you just literally pull into the office and tell
look,
them.
golf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pull into the
got
office.
paperwork
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got to go over there tons then.
Yeah.
I got like 6 on the
Yeah,
side
there
of
is
mine.
a way to get around that. So.
And it's
Yeah.
not even me hitting the ball.
Steve Walsh's mom's birthday's today.
Oh,
Happy birthday,
cool.
Jane
That's
Walsh.
funny.
If her name's Walsh.
Mark
I'm
Hines.
assuming.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hey, we got some sponsors
no.
more than you. Did you know?
Oh, okay,
Say
that's more
Mark
than me.
Hines comment.
Yeah.
got some,
Yes, I said no.
We do have sponsors. Peace, Love, and Pops. We've already mentioned.
Got some air people.
Air people. Yeah. Modern air.
I hear people.
They sell air.
They sell the air.
Yeah, they do.
Well, right now it's a good idea because holy moly.
What do you mean?
So
Steve
now
Walsh?
is the time to check your unit for the heater
You
because you're
said
going to need
unit.
it. I did. And then,
I don't need a heater in my unit.
and then you call Modern Air for the maintenance program
That cracked me up.
Put
on
your
your-
children away.
I'm
for
having
your
a good
unit.
time. I'm having a great
Peter, you brought her.
So we appreciate you watching, everyone.
Wes checked
Thank you so much.
Wes checked his unit.
I checked my unit.
So guess
See if
what?
I needed a heater.
We also have. Did you know?
My fucking dumplings. My favorite sponsor out of all. No, I love all the
Katie.
sponsors.
Where'd Katie go?
It doesn't matter. We're talking about my fucking dumplings right now.
can't
And that's how you pronounce it, by the
I can't
way.
believe it.
I'm not saying a cuss word.
No.
Yeah, you are.
But obviously you don't want your 5-year-old running around saying, I want to go to my fucking dumplings.
Stop it.
A friend of mine, Simpson, who is in Omaha or where the hell she is, but
Nebraska?
she went to a donut shop the other day and it was Hertz Donut.
Nice.
Hertz Donut.
Hurts, don't it?
Great.
That's pretty
Good one.
good.
That's a good one.
I like plays on words.
I do
like
too.
that.
I'm
You
a
can rent
pun
a car there,
person.
too.
See if Paul wants
Hertz
one.
Donut. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe the furniture people are in fault. See.
Oh, there she
There he is.
is.
Cons Furniture. Right here in Marmara Beach.
Why wait though?
I know,
Where's she
why
at?
wait?
Isn't she over there by the
She's over by,
cheese place?
She's over by Tusker's Furniture.
The
Cheese
fondue?
place? Oh
Fondue
yeah,
place?
the fondue
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
hear that's a
expensive
ripoff.
fondue.
'cause they
Yeah,
pay
that's
us to
exactly what I
sponsor.
heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't know it was 100.
And the sushi
It's $100
Anyway,
to dip
if-
your
I'll melt
stuff
some
in
cheese
cheese.
in my microwave.
Did you know
Have some-
once a month Katie has an artist's night?
Oh,
Nice.
And she
That's
serves horses, dervises, and wineses. And you can go look at the art and buy some. See?
yep, 30%.
There you go.
And they're local.
You can, yes, they're all local artists.
Nice.
Cindy Eastbourne and some
Was that
other-
was that Weird Al Yankovic?
That was
in that one
Prince.
picture?
It was
Oh,
Prince.
that was Prince's.
I
Maybe.
thought it was Weird Al.
And there's what her place looks like from the outside. So when you drive by, you go, I
There it
saw
is.
you on TV.
And when you walk in and you see her, you say, "Hey,
And then
That's Katie.
You say, Katie-kins,
I need a table."
I need a table.
And
But not that one behind you. 'cause
It's
that's-
it's for display purposes only.
It is. It's actually a shelf.
got any cameras on Grant's?
Excuse me.
What does that mean?
don't
Well, he
know.
was talking about his grandma or his mom.
It's his
I
mom's
don't know.
birthday.
That's the end of the comments?
Got any cameras?
I don't. Steve, what are you referring
What
to
are you
when you
saying?
say got any cameras on at Grand's?
Is there?
Maybe it's
is
his
there, Is
grandma's.
that code word for something?
We're about to find out. I think it's a meth house, is what he's talking about. You got any-
Wait, what are you doing at Grant's house? What is going on at Grant's house?
Yeah, I don't
Just
like
saying.
the comment. I didn't really mean to.
Oh, the comments are. There you go. See?
Oh, more comment.
More comments.
They're
There we
scrolling.
go.
They're
Cowbell.
scrolling.
And he's a supporter.
More cowbell.
Oh, here's our studio on
He
it.
said,
As you can see, they're having a grand time.
Boulevard, he meant.
Oh, on Grand Boulevard. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have.
No, they're not sponsors, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You mean like traffic cams? I'd love those. Hey,
Oh, look, his daughter got hit and run.
Oh man, that sucks,
Put them
dude.
up, is it?
Yeah, there's all kinds of legalities behind that, so
They
Well,
can find
hopefully
what's
she's
safe.
all right, Steve.
Babe.
I know.
Need to have a couple of
Public
cameras out there sometimes.
You know, people are clicking on.
But the
click
government
here,
shouldn't
like,
pay for it.
Matt,
You
you know, people
specify
are
that.
clicking right now, right on.
I
your-
know, that was right.
Yeah.
You can't read more. It's we're busy.
So
let me see if they let
what
me
else-
share
what
it
else-
now.
What else we got?
So you know what? It's a hydration word. If you've never joined us before, we have a hydration word every week.
Yep.
And anytime you hear that word, you should take a drink of your beverage, whatever that
If you
beverage may
want.
be.
I
You don't have
like
to.
to thank Mark Hines for the hydration word today.
Oh, nice.
Because he said it randomly and.
This is how you
There
open
it
a
is.
bottle right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
Oh, that's not how you do it.
Oh,
That's a good one.
That's Oh.
please don't
it.
try this at home.
That's a good one.
No.
That's a good one.
No.
Wait,
Oh, there you go.
What's that got to do with anything right there?
Well, he's opening a bottle on his wheelchair.
Oh, nice.
okay. She's a fan. Yeah.
Biggest fan.
Yeah.
This is going on to Funiac right now
Yeah.
as we speak.
Ask me another
Awesome,
question.
Rah!
Oh, that's amazing.
That's I love this.
Stealing half of
Oh,
them.
on pizza.
What kind of pizza is that?
The one that Billy just got from Seth.
Domino's.
Crust,
Well, that was a good one.
some crusty stuff.
Good find, John.
Oh dear.
I thought it would be
Oh
attached.
dear.
It was attached to the deer.
Rah!
There's some redneck bottle opening going on around this joint.
It's not
Look at
good.
that. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a twist off. It
Yeah, boo, that doesn't count.
If it doesn't rip your skin off, it don't matter.
All right.
Yeah,
So
there's
what's
not
the
a saw.
hydration word for the week?
Hydration word is, and I don't care about your spelling,
Platypus.
platypus.
I like it.
Platypus.
Platypus.
I just want to find one to
Platypus.
say, who's a good boy?
You know, they have little poison stingers in their back,
Thing, the
Balls.
flipper thing.
and they will kill you.
Clavin.
They're like,
You know, I'm.
For old school stuff.
they're actually
Cliff
like
from
Spider-Man.
Cheers that
Yeah, I
you
remember
all
Cliff
friends,
Clavin,
you
yeah.
know, for our younger
They're
audience.
like a
but-
Spider-Man.
Like a spider.
Spider-puss.
Yep.
Oh, Holly joined, see?
So, if you don't have a tasty beverage yet, now would be a great time to go do that because Paul's going to tell some really crappy jokes.
I am not.
And
They're all brilliant.
they roll
Do
out
something
on me.
fancy and mixed because they last a minute.
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine,
I love this
one of the
Your
most
shaker and a lot of
remarkable men
ice.
I've ever
We can
met.
hear him this week.
Powerful and poetic,
Why can't we hear him?
revealing his profound understanding of the natural world.
I'm a big fan.
He's a very wise
John's
man,
leaving.
a modern-day prophet,
Oh, all right. It's your
and
turn.
his life is a real adventure
It's
story,
on silent.
culminating in an epic battle to save our planet.
That would suck. Here comes. What car does the chef drive? A Chevrolet.
Ah,
Do you get it? Oh, nice.
thank you.
That was a good one.
Thank you for that.
But
That's
this one's
fantastic.
better. This one.
Got wasted with a ghost last night. He was sheet-faced.
That's right. That's an Irish joke. With the Irish.
I didn't cuss.
Oh, who's logged in as me?
What the? There's an intruder. A vegan said to me that people who sell meat are disgusting. I said people that sell fruit and vegetables are
Grosser. Say, vegan. Come on now.
Ah.
Did you? You saying about you should quit eating meat, you know, so you can save the planet. I'm saving the planet. I'm eating all the cows.
We're gonna eat babies. We'll get to that later.
Stolen from Ron White.
Yeah, we'll get.
To the person that stole my train set. What goes around comes around.
These are bad.
What? I stole that one from a
At least one.
7-year-old.
I can tell.
What is that racket?
It's supposed to be crickets.
Crickets? That's
Oh,
dreadful.
wow.
Yeah, it was
Those
bad.
crickets are like
That's not a
zombie
good cricket.
crickets.
That's more than one cricket.
Did you know the apostles drove a Honda? It says in the Bible they all spoke in one accord. Oh my
I hear them laughing out there.
Oh my God! We heard an oh my God from outside.
This one's for Matt.
Got the Dodge man.
Yeah.
This one's for Matt, and he's
Drove
outside.
Adam and Eve out in the fury.
Oh
Talking
yeah.
about platypuses.
Yes, there's Matt.
You want to learn to start a marsupial fighting championship? Me, yes. Calling it Mortal Wombat.
We're in.
Thank, we're in.
Platypus.
There's comments?
Platypus.
Karen said, I can't hear y'all talking. Or I can't hear
They
y'all.
weren't muted when
As long as I didn't swear.
How many F-bombs did Paul drop?
No.
Oh, it's probably me. I'll own up. Yeah, right now. Oh.
This one's for you.
If you ever get locked out of your house, talk to your lock calmly because communication is key.
That one's for Mark Hines as well.
That is so
Thank you.
terrible.
Thank you.
Wah, wah, wah,
There's so many.
I told you they were good. Oh, here you go.
Y'all still? I need to go back outside.
No.
Oh, you're good.
Don't leave me. Never buy from eBay.
I ordered a Dyson.
Bah.
Brr. Bah.
This one's for John. I got
There's
this one
so
for
many.
How
This
many
one's for
viewers have
John
we
because he's
lost?
got a, I don't know,
All of them?
bunches.
So I got a notification from our security camera that someone was at the front door. Buzz him in.
See?
It's a damn bee.
See? That was good.
That was not good at all.
We have one
brilliant.
giggle. Are we
Bees are
done
killing
with
the
this?
bees?
It was brilliant.
I did wash my mouth out with a platypus, Chris Jensen. Thank you.
What?
That's what.
Oh, platypus. Yeah, that is the hydration word.
What?
Platypus.
Thank you, Chris
We
Jensen.
do not want you being unthirsty.
If you have kids under the age of 14, you probably remember a show on the Disney Network called
No.
Phineas and Ferb. And they had a platypus on there, which you need to drink right now,
Stop it.
Lord mercy.
named Perry the Platypus. And he was a secret agent. It's a pretty cool show. I used to watch it with my daughter.
Blessed.
Perry the Platypus. So anytime you hear the word platypus, you should take a drink of your Tasty Berry.
Sorry about how I'm going to be at work tomorrow.
Oh, Chris Jensen said you need to wash your mouth out with a...
We just read that. Where were you at?
I was drinking platypus.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my stomach hurts.
Oh, I need a...
Really.
Tell us some news.
Just one of those old...
What's your name again? Wait,
Them old
That's won't
aspirins.
Karen not
I need a
being there.
buffering.
A buffering.
friend.
I need an Anison. Wasn't that one?
Anison?
Wasn't that one of them?
Yes,
Anison.
Anison.
Yeah.
See, lots of like
Buffering.
Miley, lots of Miley places on that.
Yeah. So anyway, if you've never joined us before, we do all of the weird news that's happened in the last week, and sometimes we call back to some old stories that we may have forgotten that we've done before
And beyond.
and beyond. There's
They
at
don't
least one on here that I know that we've done before, but it was
It's okay.
good enough that we
So
could do it
funny.
again. So here's the news. Are we doing the roll for the news?
If you want.
Yay!
Everyone?
Let's do it. Pardon me.
That's why I wanted to do the roll
Excuse
for the
me.
news.
Well, they could hear us during
Oh,
the
snap.
jokes. They probably heard that.
That was pardon me, ladies and
Thank you.
gentlemen.
There you go.
Excuse me. That was
There
me.
she is. She woke up.
Such a pig.
Yay.
So how many in the cruise?
April was
Brad
on a nap?
Ryan says?
Yeah, she took a nap. She was sleeping when I
There's
left the
April.
house.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, babies.
To you.
To you. We'll spare you for the singing.
So, did you know that today was National
Yes.
Taco Day and National Vodka Day?
How
What kind of
convenient is
taco?
that?
And National Cinnamon Roll Day.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What kind of taco?
27
Yep.
or so.
Fish.
In celebration, Taco Bell will be offering gift sets in honor of National Taco Day. The packs will include 4 tacos, 2 crunchy, and 2 nacho cheese. That means it's not your cheese.
That's funny.
Paul joke. Thank you.
That was a good one. That was better.
It's
than
also
those.
offering a way for you to send a digital gift card for $5 plus tax.
Jamie
$5?
Reagan did hear the burp. So Jamie Reagan, yeah.
Thank you, Jamie. I work on those constantly.
It just wasn't the other end.
Chipotle
Yes.
isn't offering a specific National Taco Day deal, but if you sign up for the company's rewards program,
Oh.
you can get free chips and guac
After spending
after spending
$5.
$5.
So they owe us
thank you.
$100.
I didn't even know Long John Silver sold tacos, but
Probably fish
apparently,
tacos.
The world's gone crazy.
yeah.
Long John
What's up with that?
Silver's is
Burger King sells
tacos.
something they
Probably
call
fish
a taco.
tacos.
That's true. I've heard that. Del Taco, I didn't even know they were still in business.
Yes, Taco Bell bought them.
Oh, okay.
Really?
There you go.
And see, growing up in Americus, Georgia, we didn't have a Taco Bell. We had a Del Taco.
We had Del Taco.
I had Del Taco the first time when I came to Florida.
Did you?
Yeah.
And
I
It's
didn't mind
remarkably
it.
similar.
it is remarkably similar. But I always thought Del Taco was just a little bit better.
They had a better salsa bar.
So Del Taco was actually
What's going on there, John?
created by the founder of Taco Bell after PepsiCo pushed him out.
Oh,
What are we doing on the screen
Most people
here?
don't know that.
I don't know what's going on.
There you go.
Sorry, we're supposed
If
to be
it's the
here.
same Jamie Reagan that I work with, please respond to that you're the same Jamie Reagan I work with, because
Yeah.
he had a great story
About
this
tacos?
week. No, it's off the beaten path, but I have to tell you about Jamie Reagan talked a guy, one of our deputies at Walton County Sheriff's Office, talked a guy off of a bridge here in our county.
The suicide guy.
The suicide guy, and he's a chaplain at our agency, and
That's
managed
awesome.
to talk him down and tell him, and
Wow.
he promised to be there for him and still follow up with him, but he managed to prevent him from killing himself. So
That is awesome. Good job.
He's a fantastic man. He was there for me,
And in
a lot.
24 more hours.
Yes,
That is
yes,
awesome.
and in 24 hours back in the street. But Jamie will be there for him, so I hope it's him. He's great.
Hey, that's awesome if you are in fact that Jamie. And if you're not that Jamie, you're probably a pretty good person as well.
Well, I'm the North
So-
End, but
Oh, Brad O'Brien asks, how many on the cruise? Right now we have 52 bodies going on the cruise.
Wow.
Souls.
So think about this for a second. This
All right,
show,
54 souls, 52 bodies.
52 people
There's a couple of soulless
on a
people.
cruise.
Couple of souls.
Isn't that insane? So if anybody still wants to go,
Yeah, if you still want to go, we actually had somebody that we added just yesterday that decided, even though they weren't in from the beginning, and got in and said,
you.
she's going.
I know.
just barely.
They decided,
Moved away.
yeah, a guy that moved out of town, he decided, yeah, I want to go on a cruise. And I called and got him a rate, and it was pretty darn close to our group
it
rates.
wasn't Roy, right?
No. Yeah, well, it
That's
was.
funny though.
Troy and his family.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding. It was Whitey.
his second white vulture.
No, it wasn't Roy. It was a friend
Del
of mine.
Oh, don't.
And he said, yeah, let me do it. And they jumped in and they're on the cruise. So we added 2 more people yesterday. So if you are interested in going, there are some cabins available.
Just post your name.
And Carnival's actually running some rates, and we can get you in the group at a decent rate. Plus the group we get a $50 cabin credit. Mm-hmm. And we're going to have a shared cocktail party.
And where are we going?
We are going to Cozumel
Ooh.
and Progresso.
Oh.
And the dates are?
The
get some
dates are
soup.
December 7th through the 12th. And we're sailing out of New Orleans.
No,
So a road trip.
man,
Yeah.
I'm on the fence about going that day before.
We're not.
I really want to.
We're gonna.
Is that what we're doing the ugly sweater contest?
Do I get to wear my cocktail
You know, that'd
dress?
be a good time to do it.
Can I
Yeah.
wear an ugly cocktail dress?
You can wear whatever.
Wear
you want.
whatever you want to.
It's New Orleans.
I want to. Hey,
Oh.
can we dine with
No,
the captain?
we'll
I'd like to
be
dine with the
golf.
captain.
You can do that. You had to dress up for that, though.
No, I know. I'll bring dress up.
happens?
I'll bring
But you
a-
can
I'll
do
bring a
that. I'm
dress.
not going to do that. I'm not carrying long pants at all.
Oh.
I'm not either.
I'm
What
wearing
if it
shorts
gets
and
cold?
flip-flops.
It's December.
Yeah, we're going to be about 75, 100 miles north of the equator.
What
so
about New Orleans?
I'm not
Cold New Orleans.
worried about being cold.
It ain't gonna be cold in New Orleans.
Why not? It's December.
Because
No.
at the rate we're going, it's October 4th.
Never have the words "It's too cold
say
in
it.
New Orleans" ever come out of any.
Right,
No,
right.
it's
You're
not. I've
absolutely
never heard
right.
anybody say that.
Yes.
I see your
Yeah.
point.
Hey, Steve, we
Sure,
pull
Mark. I
Billy
don't know how
Bones
Karen
and
feel
Steve
about
over
that.
there. I think he's sleeping there.
Steve's
okay?
taking a nap. He's like, I'm here to show support, but I'm not really here.
He's slightly wide awake.
So let's go on back to the news.
Please, they've been waiting for it.
Porta-Potty explodes in Florida. Police find body in the rubble.
Goodness me.
That is a shitty situation.
What is
That is
what's
funny.
you're shifting gears in that thing? Or
What's
Yeah,
that?
it's-
The
there's
Porta-Potty?
I've never seen one with like a shifter.
Wait, go back up, John.
What's a shifter?
Yeah, that's your gear shift. If you need a little extra help, you get in the 3rd and 4th gear, and you can get that knocked out real quick. You're in a hurry,
Strain, drop it into low.
right? That's right.
in the low and I'm back into it.
I didn't get
It'll tow it right out of there.
Yeah.
There's not many things I
it.
don't.
All you hear is beep,
It's like
beep.
the one story that I didn't include this week was the Viking turd that's going around. It's
I hate that.
Viking turd.
it's this big. It looks like Captain Caveman's Club from the
Yeah.
corner.
It came out of somebody's
Now you know what he was swinging. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
There's
nasty.
not too many things.
Del Taco, damn you, Del Taco.
It's
It's that
Delbert.
Viking tacos. man.
There's not too many things I won't touch, but that lever is one of them right there.
Yeah, I guarantee
Right,
you,
can
I'm
you
not.
imagine the germs on the?
I'm
Yeah,
not
that
touching that
man's bad
lever
enough with-
without a glove or.
That's like the worst doing a porta
If you're
potty.
using this potty, you know, take your
So where-
Ironically, it's in Florida.
no, come
Yeah.
on, St. Augustine.
Yeah.
neighborhood reported that they heard a loud
15
boom
feet.
at 6:30 a.m.
There
I
was a
wonder what
building.
blew it up.
The methane, just like the cows.
You know, it
Some
was.
dude's in there smoking and he changes gears. and
Kablam.
Methane up. That's why you found body in the rubble. That dude was taking a crap.
You know,
It's a different kind of
the
meth.
inhumanity of our society nowadays has this line right here. I heard there were flames 15 feet in the air.
Quick with the blue stuff.
Our land that borders
hear.
this line right here disturbs me, and this is what I deal with every day.
Yeah.
I heard there were flames 15 feet in the air.
Yeah.
What?
Our land, that borders,
that
it's all
land.
burnt now. It's all burnt now.
burnt.
She's more concerned
Okay.
about her.
A dude
land
died in that shitter, and you're worried about
Our
that.
lawn.
Our lady? It was a lady?
Yeah.
Okay, time out. We've got a question. Steve Walsh says, is there a platypus alcohol package on there? As a matter of fact, there is.
That word has been.
But you're limited to
Whatever.
15 platypuses each day.
Maybe it was a porta platypus.
Porta platypus.
Lord help us, little baby Jesus.
So,
The fire was extinguished. The authorities said the remains of what happened to be appeared
accent.
to be female were found inside the rubble.
Bacon anyway.
The remains have not been
A
identified.
female went in there.
And police, well, they like farts too.
How did she know that she was a female?
Her hair.
There wasn't a ding-ding floating about.
It got burnt off.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe there was other flotation
If
devices.
she's sitting there and it blew up, it probably blew. If it may be a dude.
Well,
I'm ashamed
girls
of
can
her
make a better seal
for
than
going
we
into a
can.
porta potty
Yeah.
with a gear shifter.
You're
As
what?
a woman, I'm ashamed that another woman went into a porta potty
With a gear
With a
shifter.
gear shifter.
Yeah.
There's
Well, when
that.
you got a chance to
I mean, rest her soul. No,
I have never
Goodbye.
seen one with a gear shifter.
Rest her soul. And sorry about your family and blowing up in porta potty. It is your time to go if you blow up in a.
Yeah, yeah. The Lord is calling you home. There's no doubt about that.
Real
All right, moving on.
Real fast.
Man who survived bison goring goes on a date, and his date gets attacked by
a bison.
All right, so we're not even going to read this
Why not? It's
because
brilliant.
no, listen. So this dude gets gored by a bison.
Yep.
And he's like, "Hey, baby,
Hey, baby.
hey, baby, let me go out here and show you where I got gored by this Viking, by this bison, not this Viking turd, this bison. Let me show you. Come on, let's go out here. Oops. Sorry, baby.
No.
And she's happy about it. Look, she's on some good trip.
Where do they
him.
live?
Yeah,
I love him.
I love
I mean,
him.
is this in Cleveland?
He loves me.
He loves me. We
It's
both
in
got
Utah.
gored by a bison.
Utah. They have bison in Utah?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
We had him in Memphis.
It's Antelope Island State Park.
I thought it was all Grand Canyon-y up there.
No,
Yeah.
they're native to the U.S.
He,
Yeah.
he,
Well, yes.
Most of it.
oh, Reckley.
But I didn't think
Chris Reckley.
Utah, Montana.
Hey,
okay.
Ritwood.
Is it snowing in Minnesota? Minnesota.
Almost.
Utah's
Platypus.
not all
They're having
shitty.
3 foot in Montana's.
No, it's not. Utah's, some of it's kind of nice, actually.
There aren't Mormons. It's usually free.
Oh, that is so.
So
Well, it's usually clean when there are because they got the 17 wives.
That's the most messed
Yeah.
up thing
that's not true.
of the night.
And they don't allow them to work outside
there's
the
not.
home. Well, we're
It's
terrible.
useless. It's
We're
in the
terrible.
yard.
Well,
We're
no, it's our
terrible
job.
people.
We're supposed to be terrible.
Terrible people. Platypus.
Listen, Steve Walsh.
But
Tell Kelly she blew up the platypus porta pot.
Kelly who?
Who's Kelly?
Kelly Clarkson, maybe?
Again with that.
All right, so Mark says he needs 16 more rooms.
He's going to be going to that.
Well, he's getting really lucky at the bar.
There's something,
Apparently.
apparently.
Church group?
He's bringing his.
Can we have a prayer day?
We need one. No doubt. All right, so moving on.
That would be Sunday.
This guy stormed Area 51. Where memes
Were really?
abducted reality.
Yes, they did.
Because all they did is had a big rave out there. Nobody, I mean, I think, 2 people arrested? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they were too scared
They
to
were
go
drunk and
beyond
disorderly in the
I would have
desert.
gone, man.
Yeah.
I would have gone.
I thought that was the whole point of Burning Man.
Yeah. This was Burning Man light, is what this was apparently.
Well, half the
Burning
photos
Man
weren't
still
even
live at home
of
in
it.
Mama's basement.
Yes.
Half the
yes.
photos were other
I
events.
mean,
'cause it
we
was-
went completely live during this.
Yeah, we were. We were
We
live.
tried to extend it out.
Absolutely.
The only
They
thing
kept
missing was a
delaying it.
fence.
And I need to mention, because it looks like we've had a few extra people join us. This show is not safe for children.
Put your
You know,
babies
Ash,
away.
If you
Hide
you
your
have
kids. Hide your wife.
sensitive sensibilities,
Yes.
Tits.
So never mind. Get to the news.
this show is not for you. I'm just going
If
to
you're a
Watch
sissy
at your own
pants and
risk
your
is
kids are
what we're
sissy
saying.
You tell me
pants,
how to parent.
Yeah.
don't you tell me.
Watch at your own risk.
Yeah.
All right. So
Anywho, back to the show.
Oh, yeah.
Texas man fatally shot burglar. I love this guy. This is
bur-
my new hero
He
right here.
burgled.
He shot the burglar and then went back to bed before calling 911.
Listen, I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, it's like,
I was
dude woke me up in the
traumatizing.
middle of the night, man. And I feel you, brother.
Okay.
I feel you.
How
He's
could you
exactly
sleep,
the
though?
guy. And I love
Wait a
that
minute,
he's
he's
from
charged with murder?
Texas. I
Yeah.
love that he's from Texas.
A Dallas homeowner is facing a murder charge after
Why? 'Cause he
authorities said he shot a burglar outside his home outside his home. That could have been a problem.
There's that.
That guy was just walking his dog
There's
Yeah.
that.
and went back to bed before calling
No,
911.
he was trying to break in with a pickaxe.
Oh, yeah. You.
Well,
Why did you charge him murder?
because he went to bed.
So
didn't
what if the
report
guy's deed?
Yep.
Can't get any more alive.
So authorities said police officers were dispatched to Myers' home just after 7 a.m. There, a body was found lying face down in a park behind the property.
You sure it wasn't a pool of blood?
Was the gunshot in the home or outside of the home?
Well, the thing is, if he's trying to come in the door, you can.
That was a storage.
He's trying to break the
There you
door
go.
down. Well, that's Florida.
Storage shed.
The guy was coming at him with a pickaxe.
He told investigators he threw the
Pickaxe?
spent shell casings in the trash.
Nice.
He was hiding evidence. That's why he got
There's
arrested.
something fun.
He's like, I
there's
gotta clean
something
the
to
house. I
this
gotta
story.
get up for work
This is
tomorrow.
suspicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is kind of suspicious. There was 47 Clorox bottles in the trash bag can. Yeah.
This one's.
Is that the way you...
Seems a little shady.
Is that the way you spell pickaxe, by the way?
That doesn't look right.
I don't see it. Where is it?
P-I-C-K-A-X.
Doesn't look right.
Yeah, sure.
Pickaxe?
That's right.
Sure.
Somebody Google pickaxe.
Phonetics.
Well, why isn't there an E on the end?
Phonetics.
Right? Pickaxe.
I think
Yes.
it's P-I-C.
There's only one, it wasn't two.
Oh, there's a K in there.
Pick's right. The pick is right.
Pick is
There's no
right.
E on the.
Sorry, it's my
There's
ADD
no E on
spelling.
the AX.
Yeah.
If you're watching at home, look up pickaxe and give us the correct spelling in the
Yes,
comments.
please, because we're busy.
Man, the platypus would spell it right.
Oh.
Man, I was just drinking when you said that.
I'm running out of drinking.
Yes.
Ooh,
So tell us a story, Wes.
Ooh, that-
What kind of story, buddy?
One of these.
Go either or.
Florida man gets a $500 fine
Oh, boy.
for telling police his name was Bend Over.
Nice.
What's your name? Bend Over.
Bend over.
Bend Over. Look at him.
It's
He
worth the
looks like a
500.
Kyle. That,
Cool, my name's Step Out of the Car.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What's the original, pulley over bit? Which, the
What?
man gave the cop the finger and tried to run away. It originally was pulled over for
what's
what?
your name? Bend over.
That was worth 500. I would actually chip. I would chip into this guy's.
But that
GoFundMe.
would be resisting without violence, right?
Yeah.
If he ran.
Way,
Depends on the
yes,
cop.
If you, yeah. Well,
He clearly got 28 feet away.
he looks. Yes. He looks sort of familiar.
What was
does.
the, of course he does.
Like
What was the
somebody-
original?
He looks like
What was
Perry
the
the
original
Platypus.
thing? Oh, trespassing. They tried to remove him from a park.
Get out of the park.
A park in a Florida
What's your name,
suburb.
sir? Bend over.
When they asked him his
Give us a
name,
printout.
he
They never
replied,
gave his real name.
Little babe with a
Mr. Sorry about your luck, Mr. Dover.
Blah, blah, blah.
So
Take that. Bend over. You're in
It's a
jail.
mugshot. We can look him up by
was a
facial
famous
recognition.
Oh, okay. Steve Walsh.
Bend over was? Yeah, that's true.
Steve Walsh has the answer to
It says a pickaxe,
You were right,
pickaxe,
no
or
E.
pick is generally a T-shaped hand
Mostly
tool used for prying. Its head is typically metal, attached perpendicularly.
Perpendicularly.
That's
Ooh,
a
that's a
tough one to
good
say.
It's right up there with platypus.
To longer handle, traditionally made of wood, occasionally metal, and increasingly fiberglass. Thank you, Steve.
Oh, we should get one of those for the beach.
Yeah.
Pickaxe?
So the way they spell.
Not illegal.
You can't have a shovel, but you could probably get away with a pickaxe.
Thank you, Mark.
You can't
Yes.
have a metal shovel.
Front end loader.
Well, yeah, or a front end loader.
So the way they spelled it in the story was not what
Was wrong.
Was wrong.
It was incorrect.
Yes. So do we have more
Oh,
stories?
I got a quick one
Yes,
for
we
you.
have several more.
So I corrected them on it, but there was actually, and it was a really bad story about a PD guy, but it said man sentenced to 15 years to wife.
Yeah, that was. We talked about that. The guy actually
sent it
robbed
to
a
them.
bank to get away from his wife, and he sentenced him to home arrest.
This was a
Oh,
local. This was a
nice.
local sentencing for a really bad guy, and he was sentenced to wife.
Sentenced
And
to
there
life.
was actual
So
story.
it's just a typo in the story.
Oh.
Yeah,
just heard
I corrected
crappy
them on
local
it, and they did actually changed it.
But then there's this lady.
Then there's this
Lord
lady.
have mercy.
Look,
I was yelling at
Taunt.
this.
have you ever
girl.
seen a lion up close?
Yeah.
They're flipping huge.
They're big. They got paws like
So
big.
is
Their paws are this big.
So-
Paws are
she,
this
like-
big.
Big around.
The paws are this big.
They're a lot bigger. than
Right
that.
there.
They're a lot bigger.
Well, that's as close as I can get.
I mean, she doesn't
Give
look
me
like
some
she's
license,
awake,
will ya?
but-
So there's.
No, but I don't think she could take that lion if he really came
John,
after
is
her.
there video on this? Or-
Please let it.
video on this one.
Here, kitty. Here, kitty. That's what she did. She had been drinking. She gets in there. She's here, kitty.
Why is the lion called Kenny?
Chomp. And she's dead. She actually got out though, because they're looking
Really?
for
That's a shame.
to arrest her for criminal trespass.
There's some things that you just want to, knock their heads together.
The lion didn't like her.
The unidentified.
Yeah, the
one
lion
was
didn't like
found
it. He
standing
didn't like
in
it
the
one bit.
exhibit with only a moat, a 14-foot drop separating them. How could that lady climb a 14-foot? No offense.
Her husband
moat?
pushed her in there for sure.
She's a lot more wiry than she looks.
Maybe she swam the moat.
She's like,
If it's a moat, you could
Russell
swim it.
Carl says never eat a meal if the cook picks his axe.
Oh,
Yes,
we got a philosophizer.
yes.
So perplexing.
that's right.
That's right.
So don't pick your axe and don't taunt
your
the
axe.
cat.
That's funny. Breath.
We didn't have.
She's been smoking catnip.
Burr.
So we did not have video for that then?
No.
Well, that would have been great.
It
wouldn't
was
it?
fantastic.
All the phones in the world, and that one's
All
not
right,
videotaped.
so y'all know the band Kiss, right? Gene Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you're-
We know many
Are you
Kiss.
fans of the band Kiss?
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm
They're
from
going
Detroit.
to be performing a concert for sharks in Australia.
Okay.
Kiss
and
for sharks?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on.
Probably a fundraiser.
Since we're
would
going
be
to
my
be in Australia, there's a whole new meaning to
Because
do
they're
the
cutting off
concert.
their fins and throwing them back, and then they can't swim anymore.
Haven't played nearly.
That's Japan,
They've
by the
played
way.
for
Yeah, so
everybody
maybe
in the
Australia.
world, so they figured they'd just go to the
Australia.
sea.
Yeah, they're going to Australia and they're going to allow so many people in this underground situation. They're going to have underwater speakers,
Oh, I see.
and it's a publicity stunt for guys who are old.
Oh,
There's that.
It's called a retirement check.
Look, Gene
I'm
Simmons
going
and
to rock
Kiss
and roll
doesn't
all
mean
night and
entire-
be in bed by 10.
Right.
All right, and party every Saturday.
$50.
Today.
Yeah.
I don't
$50
think they're-
bucks.
I don't think they're paying
That's
enough.
actually less than they normally charge for their regular tickets.
Well, because
Yes,
it's underwater.
it is.
That's why.
There's the worst
gonna be like-
nosebleed seats in the Madison.
Yeah.
Yes, Square Garden. Proceeds
So there you
for
go.
charity.
There you go.
Yes.
Half price.
Gold gin time again.
That is going to be. I think they're going to cancel that one.
Think so?
I don't think they go.
Now, this is a cool story. This isn't so much funny as it is slightly unusual
We got video for this.
and a little bit beautiful. In all
I'm
honesty,
excited. There's video.
We'll-
there's a mystery woman who sings opera in the Los Angeles metro, and it went viral.
Saw it.
Yeah, cool.
I was suspicious of the homeless person.
We
having
have
a
that?
really brand new
Butch
shopping
McKay
bag.
joined.
Yeah, we have that one. Hang on just a second.
Uh-oh.
We are the world.
No, it isn't. Hey, Butch.
Eventually, here we go.
No, I'm not buying it.
Oh, that's just Peg. She's been drinking.
Brand new homeless bags. Look. No. She's great though.
She's nailing that bag like
She
a
going?
flag.
She needs a new wheel for her trolley.
Spiral marking.
Yeah, that's right.
Vera Bradley.
No.
the story.
Yeah, it's a mystery. She's a woman.
So yeah, Steve Walsh says it's a platypus thing.
Oh, Lord, Steve Walsh. What are you
Nice.
doing home? Steve Walsh.
A semi-trailer also has great reverb.
But-
Yes, it does. Russell, that
It
is
does.
very
It
true.
does.
Must try
Especially.
that. Maybe we should film a show.
There
I
you
think
go.
Russell Carl is in human trafficking. Sorry, Russ. I'm
How do
kidding.
you know that,
I'm kidding.
Russell?
I don't.
That's a good point.
I got a little one.
You know, the only Russell I know is the guy without arms and legs laying in the pile of leaves.
What about Bob?
Bob, he's a swimmer.
Floating down the river. No arms and no legs.
Yeah, and Matt, he's laying outside the door. We're going to hell. All right.
So get the buffet. Do you know what hell is?
Yeah.
It's
You're
where-
talking about a theological discussion now, or you've got
Yeah.
a joke that goes with this?
No, it's serious.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Where the beer glasses have holes in them and the women don't.
All right, moving on.
Get it.
All right, so Baltimore has a lot of problems. There's racial unrest. There's mistrust of the police.
There's platypuses.
There are a lot of political ins and outs. And now
However-
there's a bull that was loose.
He's a 1-year-old.
Yep, he's running around.
He's an
This goes what Billy Bounce said.
Yeah, that's right,
It
Steve.
really
Art
does.
is on the wall.
Is there a
Billy
video?
Bounce said that all
No,
of this
the
would be
video.
solved if you just
They're just standing
let
watching.
lions in the street,
Yep.
with the protesters, and just let the zoo animals loose with the protesters.
That's a good point.
This
I
is-
love it.
he said
What's
that
be
on
wait?
picture.
Stay on that picture.
Right.
This is what makes this story. There's a bull running around Baltimore.
They're all standing
Look
around.
at these faces.
What the hell was that?
Well, they-
Hell no!
They never seen a bull
Uh-uh.
before.
Hell no! That's what
I was gonna say you're pronouncing it wrong. Her name's Beulah.
Beulah was running wild. Check it out.
Beulah.
The Maryland Zoo.
Maryland.
Where, they shot
For
it?
those of you that aren't
tranquilizers.
Irish.
Baltimore police.
Officials shot the animal with tranquilizers. But as seen as in the video, look at the size of that thing.
Down there harassing.
It's only a 1-year-old.
Billy, somebody caught on to your theory. I'm telling you.
It evaded.
Yeah, tigers and lions.
It
You let them
evaded-
out in Baltimore. That
This
bitch,
is
all
funny.
those Antifa.
This is funny. They
people-
should know about this.
Tigers,
Oh,
lions, and
can you put
bulls
that
all
back
over.
up, John, please? Can you put that back in, Becky? So, as seen in the video, it evaded the fences and police tape.
Oh, the
yeah.
caution. Yeah.
Because that's the first thing I would have used for
Don't
a bull.
cross this bull.
And the bull would go, oh yeah, tape. I can't.
Oh God, there's tape.
Oh my
tape.
God,
We're
tape.
turning around.
That's indicative of the issues up there. If they're putting out police tape to stop a cow. All right, moving on.
They could mow the sidewalks while they're at
I'm
it.
getting mad.
I'm getting back.
Tow truck was called.
Tow truck?
Yeah,
Flatbed.
a
Yeah.
flatbed. Yeah. How else are you
Because
gonna?
they don't have farmers
In
in
the trunk or
Baltimore.
something?
They don't have cattle trailers in Baltimore.
Yeah, not for the policemen.
Yeah, where did the bull?
And these people make fun of us here in this house. Really? Come on.
The man has a point.
So, all right. Florida man takes apart clothes dryer, finds stuck snake.
Oh.
This is a black snake, though. It's not that big a deal.
You want to see more details on that? We have
Snakes
videos.
matter.
That's funny.
We have
Black
videos.
snakes do matter.
Clean
Let's see
that
it.
dryer, look.
Let's see the video.
Oh.
Hopefully, we have video.
We've seen 2 snakes at our house this week.
Oh yeah, they're out right now.
Yeah, but
They're bad.
Because they're thirsty.
It's definitely a
Right? There's no damn rain.
that's a black snake right there. That's the blackest of
No doubt
snakes.
about it.
Maybe zoom out a little.
Here, snake, snake, snake.
Maybe if you see my.
Oh, there it is.
We heard this big thump, like something was falling, and then it stopped. Hard to start.
Music City.
Yeah.
See about they perform a colonoscopy once you got the gloves on.
Just never mind the chit chat. Get to the snake.
And back over here,
Oh, that's why.
snake.
Oh, snake looks a bit torn
Dead,
up.
right?
Gets
inside
better.
the fan.
Does it start moving?
Bent or whatever.
That's the head.
It's gonna move.
It's gonna move.
Then it would still be alive and it could keep eating the
Yeah.
mice.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
boy
bring the
is telling
kids
you.
in.
Yeah, the boy's telling you could still be alive.
Oh my God, it's still alive,
We're down to 50.
or it's still moving.
It's resting.
The little boy said could be still
Still
alive.
moving.
Just grab it,
We're down
dude.
to 16 people from
I
100.
think it's just nerves.
They probably saw the show.
The camera's
I
on.
guess it's still got nerves.
I I
Well,
guess
less after that.
It'll be fun. It'll be back.
I won't be too
Because they're only here for the jokes.
And if it does, you're
I don't know if this thing's got a head.
Just
I'm just trying to figure out
grab
how
it,
to
dude. It's a racer.
pull it
go
without being
sack.
too grossed out.
Come on.
Can you give me
man.
something to...
Oh, stop. Grab
This
it.
thing's moving and stuff. I need...
It's a snake. They move.
I wanna
Grab
keep
it
this
with
ass
the
to
butter,
myself.
Me too. This is why men have moisture for their skin.
Yes. And they pluck their
Because they won't
eyebrows.
play with snakes. Just
Get
grab
your-
it.
He's putting it in a
Although
plastic
Apollo
See it moving?
starts to creep me out a little bit, so I gotta say,
All right, let's move on.
he was stuck on our screen door.
This-
The broom was involved, not an actual direct
Speaking of screens,
thing.
Oh, hell.
screens outside Asics store in New Zealand play porn for hours.
What?
What?
Somebody must have hacked it or
Oh, they
got
did
mad,
hack it.
disgruntled
Yes,
worker.
they did.
cell phone.
Yeah,
What?
Yes, they did hack it, actually.
casted it.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So since we don't actually have that story up there,
But you should zoom
We don't
out.
have video for that, though, sadly. Damn.
Like you said earlier, you should zoom out.
Oh, we got some nice shoes though.
so Asics jails. Yeah, you remember those?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, that's not the porn, by the way. It's shoe porn.
For tennis shoe lovers.
Yeah.
There's your details. There's no
So
picture.
workers at the store said they turned off the screens when they arrived at 10 a.m. after they found the obscene video playing. Asics apologized in a post on its Facebook page.
Sorry.
This morning, an unknown person gained access to the screens above our central Auckland store, and some objectionable content was displayed. I'd say
Oh boy.
I wish they would do this over Times Square.
that'd be funny.
Let's put
Somebody
that in
hacked into the
everybody's head.
thing.
Into the big Times Square screen. Not
I'm
that I would put that in hackers' minds or anything. Just saying that'd be really cool.
I'm surprised they didn't have a line of 14-year-old boys standing out there watching when they got there at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Fappity, fappity, fappity.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that helps.
Where you going, Steve Walsh?
Ah,
Sissy pants.
He's going on the cruise.
Oh, yes.
no,
I have no
no,
idea.
Oh,
no,
Steve.
no, his name's not on the list if he's going.
Steve Walsh.
something.
Yeah, he might want to pay for it.
Oh, they did.
Oh, they did that in
Oh, that would be
Michigan.
so great.
on the-
Wait, Russell, you're stealing my thunder.
I can see that with
Nice. Oh.
Interesting.
all right.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Alright.
That's in
Coming
the.
up.
It's, look at
Get
your
it?
outlines.
It's coming up.
Oh, is it in
Trail lines.
Get it?
All right.
Coming up.
So
Stories coming.
next story: boy 9 takes wrong turn during 5K, ends up winning a 10K. Good for him.
Nice. I love
Yeah,
it.
he's like, oops, he cheated.
He went
do
right
that?
through the mountain.
Yeah, he was running all over
Yeah,
Minnesota.
nah.
Running all over Minnesota.
The
This-
next youngest person was in their 20s.
Yep.
See if you can
He's
say.
like, woo.
See if you can
Yeah.
say this.
Yeah.
See if you can say this. It was
Damn
the
it.
St. Francis Franny Flyer.
Saint Francis Franny Flyer.
You know what the best part is? He'll sleep real good tonight.
Yeah, he's gonna sleep great.
You know what
He's
else?
gonna eat some Cheerios.
He
and go to
actually
bed.
won it carrying a platypus.
Ah, he did
He
not.
did not. That's a lie. That's fake news.
So, going back to the story that's already been kind of busted wide open
Derek
here.
Gossett's here.
Yeah, so
Hey, Derek, what's up, buddy?
hydration word is platypus.
Digital billboard plays graphic porn video on Michigan highway.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
that Derek posted
my
about
home
you.
state.
Yeah, we did share it on there.
No, wait.
Because we were talking about 98 earlier.
We were.
Are you
Before
okay
you joined
with
us.
that? I mean, do you have copyrights or like
He,
what?
he's the admin
He
of
can
that.
block
Is he
you.
okay though?
He seems like he's
You
okay.
can play.
It's
If you get
Okay.
photos of him, you
Could
can
block
win
it.
cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
got
yeah.
a contest going right now.
He pulled up to me.
I'm more interested in getting photos of the people trying to get photos of him that are wrecking, trying to get photos of him.
It's gonna happen. I'm on to you, Derek.
Oh,
I'm on to you,
snap.
Derek.
So I guess
have
we
that
don't
kind of
have
time.
that.
I'm gonna pull it up. Give me a
Okay.
second.
All
He
right.
pulled up on my
Keep talking about
38
platypuses.
situation. Yeah.
All right, platypus.
Oh God, with the platypuses.
Platypus.
Where were the death of me?
Is that the plural? Platypi?
Platypies.
You know what I'm gonna need is some big eyes, Paul.
We were talking about, just to bring you up to speed, Derek, earlier we were talking about the golf ball coming out of Sandestin and hitting in front of my truck as I'm driving down 98. I didn't have the camera on, and I don't think the golf ball would have showed up
No, it wouldn't have.
had I had it
The
on.
velocity of that is too
Yeah.
quick. I mean,
That's
Just
the
science.
parking lot out there is full of
God
golf
damn
balls
it.
all the time.
The cussing would have showed up quite nicely. Yes, that's right.
Oh boy.
Digital billboard plays graphic porn video on Michigan highway.
nice.
Authorities in Michigan are investigating after a digital billboard at the side of a busy highway played a pornographic video
East
for
Side
about
Auburn
20 minutes.
Hills.
20 minutes?
20 minutes. Man, you only need about 3.5.
That's
I
funny.
wonder how many people pulled over.
I'll watch a full 20 minutes.
I like to see the stories. I like it.
I mean, 5 if you're
I like
struggling.
the beginning when the plumber shows up. I heard you had a rusty pipe.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't know.
I hear your pool needs cleaning, baby. Pizza man.
Real.
Pizza
The
man.
Girl Scout cookies.
Got extra
I
sausage.
don't have any money. Well, I don't have any Girl Scout cookies.
I'm getting the vapors. Come clean my pool.
All right, if you were a sperm donor, and I'm saying this all serious, no, not just because we're talking
come
about
on.
porn.
I donate every night.
If you're a sperm donor, wouldn't you anticipate they use your sperm?
Nope.
Yeah, not yours, no, obviously.
Not personally.
Don't
They
need
don't
it.
pay if it's not viable.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sperm donor sues a clinic after learning he has fathered 17 children.
Whoa.
Listen, Linda.
Well, this is the problem with donating that stuff without a license.
Yeah. It's just tossing it around.
What about the paternity tests?
Well, the
What
deal
about
was
the
only 5
paternity
according to
tests
this.
on those?
Yeah, well,
You get a child.
so you
and
go
get
into
a child.
you go into the
and you get a
fertility
child,
clinic and say, all right, let's negotiate. I want to father 3 kids.
And you get a
And they
child.
said, no, we need 30.
17.
Who is
Okay,
this
I'll do
woman?
5.
He looks like Bill
My
Murray.
final offer.
We will get you into this bad life decision today.
Yes.
Who is this woman right here?
This is
She is probably
that
his
is-
wife.
That is
Not one of his
Mrs.
children.
Oh, okay,
Come
good.
on.
All right.
How long has this been going
I
on?
can't remember what state it was, but about 5 years ago, the mothers of a sperm donor sued and successfully got child support.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it for a second.
That is so messed up.
Isn't it?
Do you know why?
Yes.
Because they
They
were
went-
on Maury Povich.
Lord.
I think they were messed up
There's that.
before Maury.
There's
The tests are in.
Before that happened.
And the
So he's suing Oregon Health and
the DNA
says
tests
for
are in.
$5.25 million,
Ah,
breaking an agreement that his sperm would only be used to produce no more than 5.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in for 5.
How many
But
donations did he
17.
make?
I didn't read the article. Did they tell how he found out?
Yes, from the ancestry
phone
DNA.
calls.
The DNA.
Oh, ancestry.
Yeah,
The
the
kids get
ancestry
DNA
DNA.
tests
See, that's
and
another
find
reason why
each
you don't do
other.
it.
Yes, and who knows how many more? I mean, if all these ancestry DNA.
He also said he thought that they agreed they'd be outside of Oregon, and 2 of his offspring attended the same school as his
other children.
wife.
Oh, Lord.
wow.
And 30 years ago he did this.
Gee, it's just like an episode of Shameless.
Yeah.
There's actually a TV show on right now that has this
23
very
and Me?
situation
Same
right now.
situation?
Yes, but all the siblings are now meeting.
Yeah.
It's a comedy show, but you know,
Platypus.
here we go.
If you're just joining us, if you hear the word
Hilarious.
platypus, you're required to have a drink of your beverage.
Oh, Derek. Yes, you're so right, Derek.
No.
Yes, he's only sexy people should be able to donate.
That's
He
why.
announced today he is still viable.
Donate.
That's why I have 275,322 offspring.
0.3.
0.3
In the shower.
down the drain. All right, so Area 51, another Area 51 story. U.S. military says they are sorry
Aww.
Sorry.
that they threatened to
overreacted?
use a bomber against millennials
See, I told you they wouldn't shoot anybody.
because they were sad and seeking safe spaces.
There you go.
And they were screaming out,
Told you.
and they're a bunch of pussies.
You see?
And come on, man, really?
Okay, which branch of the U.S. military apologized with a G in a tweet because there was no burn
You mean an
under
S?
Here it
Trump?
comes. Here it
Because
comes.
there is a G in apologize.
Yes, and there's no.
Devin's vote.
I'm guessing from that picture it wasn't the Navy.
It was apparently Britain
Well,
because they used an S in apologize.
That's right.
I'm thinking if it's a bomber, a stealth bomber,
Yeah.
Apologies.
maybe it could be the Air Force.
Sorry, I'm like a spelling Nazi today.
It's all right.
It's
It works.
nothing weird.
They should definitely not have a G in
The
apologize.
tweet was later
Apologies.
deleted. Apologize for the G again.
So
An S. The G is right.
The G. The S
S is fine.
is killing me.
It was inappropriate, and we apologize.
Apologies.
well, it's obviously a British article because
No
they
Z.
spelled defense with a C instead of a S.
They also
Holy crap!
They also said aluminium.
They said aluminium.
Look at conspiracy.
And
It's
herbs.
inspiring.
Herbs.
And it's
this
basil.
news story.
too.
I can't even take
Basil.
the spelling.
Basil.
Basil. That's my aunt. Just kidding. I don't have an aunt.
And it's oregano.
There you go.
Organized. What do we got next?
All right, so moving on. Woman recommends to AOC that we eat the babies to curb
Too
climate
much platypus?
change. Apparently, this woman was a troll of an extreme right-wing organization that's run by a guy who ran for office as a Democrat 7 times.
Oh, dear.
And now he's...
That's because he couldn't form his own party.
Oh.
Ah.
It wasn't recognized enough.
Well, either way, it was...
Either way, it seemed realistic, and a lot of people are lashing out at AOC because she didn't lash out.
She did not support it, though.
And
I don't think she just...
It is a ludicrous thing, and me being the jerk I am, I was like, "Are you effing serious right now?" But as a politician, they've
ruthless.
Can't be,
They have to be kind.
You don't have to
But however, it is ridiculous but funny.
Yeah, if you didn't see it, maybe you should see the
We
clip.
only have a few months left. I love that you support the Green Deal, but it's not getting rid of fossil fuel. It's not going to solve the problem fast enough. A Swedish professor saying, we can eat dead people, but that's not fast enough.
from the
So I
Ukraine.
think the next campaign slogan has to be this: we got to start eating babies. We don't have enough time. There's too much CO2.
What's it say?
All of you're pollutants.
So you're planning to eat the children.
So this was all a setup,
Start
though.
now, please.
Yeah, but some
That's what they're saying.
said we should do that.
Even if she lashed out, it'd still be reported.
It's not
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah,
You know,
it's-
even if
Tax
you
gets-
bomb
it's a
Russia,
no-win,
we still
win,
have too many people.
depending on which side you're on.
So we have to get rid
Luckily,
of
the audience
babies.
gasped for a little bit.
No, the girl holding the microphone probably had the best expression. She's like,
Yeah.
I feel like if you're an intern for any campaign, that right there should be the training video. When to move the mic away.
yeah, just kind of don't let her talk anymore. But anyway, I thought that was interesting, and I saw it, and I'm like, what?
What is going on?
What? Yeah, we miss you. Paula's peeing right now, by the way. She took a break. She had a union-mandated potty break.
Miss you too.
Yeah, well, all right.
Bertha O'Brien, Paul is going potty.
There she is.
Did you hear it?
Nope.
Yes.
Yep, we heard that big old... you shifting gears in there?
Don't say big old mouth there when I'm peeing.
There's a stick shift in there.
Don't strike a match.
Not pooping.
I think
Yeah,
everybody
but
that's
you
watching
never
in
know.
this
There
room.
could be built-up
and
stuff
Frith.
in there.
So, Florida woman hides in store ceilings for 6 hours to try to avoid shoplifting arrest.
Nice. How did that
I
go?
like that.
Not too
well.
good, apparently.
Look at the mess she made.
Yeah.
You can hide better than that.
She would have won in my book.
Port Charlotte, Florida, deputies say a Florida woman spent several hours inside the ceiling of a store to try to avoid arrest on shoplifting charges.
Look, if she's sitting there for 6 hours, she
But
wins.
she
I would have
wins.
not
It's
yet.
like, all right, I'm
I'm
out.
I gotta eat. I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
I'm
They
not sitting there
spotted her
for 6
several
hours.
times.
That's why Walmart doesn't have drop ceilings.
That's exactly. It's just girders.
The manager warned the woman deputies were on their way and entered the restroom only to find the woman wasn't there. And several tiles had been removed from the ceiling, which would give you a clue that she was there.
In the ceiling.
But she was in the ceiling.
We're no detectives, but
The store was
We're on to you,
evacuated
lady.
in case the woman fell through the ceiling. And the fire department was called to put up ladders and use thermal imaging to try to locate the
I
woman.
had a cat that did that once. Every ceiling tile
Use
that I
thermal
removed,
imaging?
it would just move. You move another ceiling tile and it would move.
they found her
Well, same
purse.
time.
Inside there were 3 syringes and a spoon that tested positive for morphine.
What?
Wow.
Which is
Morphine? Doesn't that usually knock you the hell out?
I played in a band with a guy who's had a morphine addiction, but he always feigned some illness to get in the hospital to get it.
So does that
It
knock
doesn't
them
work
out,
anymore.
Wes? Does it knock? Doesn't morphine usually
broken
knock you
leg.
out? Or
No, it doesn't necessarily knock you out, but if you don't take, and April's watching, she can say that she can tell us the drug that coincides with it. If you take morphine by itself, you actually start hallucinating in the right dose.
oh,
I think they have new ways of taking it now that it doesn't do that, but
I'm sure there's all kinds.
at a time there was a time when you would just start hallucinating.
Derek says I rescued it.
Peshmerga.
Peshmerga? That sounds awfully racist.
Go,
That's racist.
Peshmerga. Bless you.
Mountain dog.
Finish
eating.
what I couldn't.
Are you talking about the porn sign?
We're thinking about talking about
no,
platypus.
we're on the eating babies thing.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh,
That's funny.
I use Paul's line.
That was good.
I love baby.
And then
That's
I
right.
think Wes has a really important statement to say.
hey, we mentioned this earlier in the broadcast, but we want to really hammer this point. Taxation is theft.
Tell your babies.
Yeah.
Tell your
What
kids.
else you got?
We have some videos. We got Round and Round here.
Hey.
Round and round.
This video comes to us from, I think
love
John
it.
submitted it. This is a catering cart at the airport.
Look
Yeah.
at the,
Not a Bud Light going on there.
but look at the view
I know
of
it's.
it.
Please turn your phones this way, people. Although that is a good video.
I said put it in park.
The airplane, here it goes.
Oh!
And they're all standing
Can
around
you
like,
imagine if it hit that plane?
get
Now
him,
you
get
gotta
him,
hold-
get him.
And there's this guy who's brilliant, who comes in with
That's
this
how you
Just
do it.
trashes the whole
yeah,
thing.
he's like, look, don't let it hit the plane. We got a whole
Yeah.
different
Plane's
issue
very
if it
expensive.
hits
Are
the
those
plane.
are those Bud Light cans?
Probably.
Yes.
That's probably part of the problem.
It does look that is appropriate for 98.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
it
trying
does.
to do.
It
It
does
does
look
look
like
like
it,
a
yes.
98.
If only we had an
situation.
airport at Sandestin.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be.
So this
Flying
next one's not a
cars.
video, but I thought it was
Around, you want to put in
important.
the air.
Don't put this up quite yet, John. Let me finish. Let me finish
You know
what I
what I'm
gotta say. Did y'all know you've heard of the planet Uranus, right?
Yes, I love Uranus.
They actually produce chocolate there,
No, wow.
Yeah.
and you can get some chocolate from Uranus.
For real?
Let's see.
I see where this is going.
Came the Milky Way,
I do
then
remember
the
this
Mars
one.
bar. Now from the far reaches of space.
Gee whiz, Elwood, this milk chocolate from Uranus is delicious. Delicious.
Chocolate from Uranus, y'all.
I want some.
Brand.
It's nutty.
It is. I hear they have a corn flavor too. Got some corn in it. Yeah.
What is it about?
We're nasty.
What is it about corn?
Remember they did those molds at Christmas time where
Yeah, it was the booty hole mold. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
This
Here, have a booty hole. It's chocolate.
It's my booty hole.
My booty hole.
It's lovely.
All right, so that's pretty much it. All right. So if anybody wants to join the cruise, reach out to me at via the
Except
Nothing
Eric.
Scripted page or Two Trek Travel, and we'll get you on the cruise with it. We're going December 7th. We already have 52 people. We got people as far away as Missouri and Tejas
Misery.
going with us, and from other parts of the
Nothing
country.
Nothing
Obviously
scripted
down here.
TV.
That's right.
Yep. You can go to nothing-scripted.tv. You can go to Nothing Scripted Facebook page.
Yeah.
Or you can just email me at Wes, that's just no T, WS, at twotrektravel.com. And Two Trek is right there.
Two trip.
And
You can't
Sounds
see it.
gangsta.
Can't see it. All right.
Oh, and that $25 deposit is not applicable right now.
yeah, you can. You gotta go. You gotta go.
You're going to have to pay
all
your.
it.
You gotta bring the-
You'll have to go ahead and pay for your full cruise because we're only 2 months away.
We're not. Are we going to take the platypus though? or-
We are going to take the platypus
Nice.
You
with us.
have to.
Oh.
You have to. You have
Did
to.
you just gleek? What happened?
You have. She's molting.
Gleek.
She.
I don't know, but it was wet. Whatever you call it.
She spit on you.
She did.
It was smashed.
Derek's never been on a cruise. There's no T in West.
I haven't
Karen.
either. I haven't either.
No T in West.
That's funny.
I don't like it when you put a T on my name.
So-
It makes me queasy.
It
It makes my stomach hurt.
You're from Georgia. There's been a T in there at some point.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps trying to throw a T. There must
Thanks
never
to
been a T
studio
in my name.
audience
I'm
tonight.
sorry,
Sweet T.
Thanks for.
It was my straw. I
Thanks to
swear I
John
didn't
for
really-
I still got some in my ear.
Thanks to John for pushing buttons, and we'll see you next week. I'm thinking.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys.
Sorry.
We'll see you next week.
Sorry for clicking.
Your mom.
Unless.
There's only 8 people. All right. Hey, I've been thinking.